So, good morning, everyone. Today, we are all set to go to another important ancient city of Konark. After having our breakfast, we are on our way to Konark. But before going to Konark, we are here at the Golden Blue Flag Beach at Puri. So, for those who don't know what is this blue flag beach, the blue flag is a certification by the Foundation for Environmental Education (FEE) that the beach, marina, or sustainable boating tourism operator meets its standards. The blue flag is a trademark owned by the FEE, which is not for profit non governmental organization consisting of 65 organizations in 77 member countries. This FEE's blue flag criteria includes standards for quality, safety, environmental education and information, the provision of services and general environmental management criteria. The blue flag is sought for beaches, marinas and sustainable boating tourism operators as an indication for the high environmental and quality standards. And now let's see how many awards are there. As a result of this, according to 2015 awards, a total of 4,154 blue flags are waving around the world. That means around 4,000 beaches are blue flagged around the world. So these a list of blue flag beaches or marinas in different countries. So coming to India, India has around 12 blue flag beaches, and unfortunately it has no blue flag marinas or blue flag boat operators. So this is something about blue flag beaches. So as I told earlier, India has around 12 blue flag beaches, and these are Shivrajpur Beach in Dwarka, Gujarat, Golden Beach, which we are visiting today in Puri, Odisha, Gogla Beach in Diu, Kasarkod Beach, Kasarkod in Karnataka, Padu Pidri Beach in Udupi, Karnataka, Kapad Beach, which is in Kozhikode, Kerala, Roshikonda Beach in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, Radhanagar Beach, Havelock, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Kovalam Beach, Mamalappuram, Tamil Nadu, it's not in Kerala, Eden Beach, Chinna Veerampattinam in Puducherry, Minikor Tundi Beach in Lakshadweep, and last, Kadamath Beach in Lakshadweep. These are all the blue flag beaches in India. So there is a variety of tickets available here, which is dolphin, oyster, like dolphin, oyster, etc. For variety for different kinds of purposes. So for simply the normal visiting this beach, we have to pay 20 rupees per our feet. This is a fee collected by this organization or the Odisha Tourism Department for maintaining this beach in a very hygienic manner. And tell you, I should highlight this as I have seen a lot of beaches in India in very bad conditions. So now we are entering this golden beach of Puri. So as we enter, on our left side there is a clean purified drinking water facility for the tourists. Now you can sit back and enjoy some stunning visuals of the seaside. There is a dedicated walkway and a fitness center here. You cannot spot a single piece of plastic or waste in this beach. For making use of these easy chairs under these blue umbrellas, we have to pay 10 rupees for one person for 1 hour. Even after visiting the Calicut beach in my hometown, I can't get enough of wetting my feet in water. It is wonderful to listen to the sound of these splashing waves here of Bay of Bengal. Now it's time to go to Konark. I wish to see these kind of very clean beaches in India. Now we are returning to our car to go to Konark. I didn't even know that the beach in my hometown, which is Calicut, was a blue flag beach. Now speeding across the state highway to go to Konark. You can see a helicopter carrying a Odisha minister in it who have arrived here at Puri for the Silver Jubilee celebrations of Biju Janata Dal, which concluded yesterday. What a dazzling road, guys. Even though it is narrow, we are enjoying this drive in company with lush green beauty along the two sides of the state highway. Really sorry, this is not a state highway, but it's a national highway 316 connecting Bhubaneswar, Puri and Konark. This is the same route by which you can reach the Sattapada side of the Chilika lake, which is famous for dolphins. We are passing by the Chandrabhaga beach, which provides us the real beauty of this road. As we had already visited the Puri beach today, we decided to proceed to Konark directly without stepping down at Chandrabhaga. Now first we are going to the Archaeological Museum here at Konark to study how this Konark Sun Temple was built and its specialities. Here in the first hall of this museum, you can see numerous priceless artifacts of objects and deities worshipped and used by the people of 3rd century onwards, found in this place. And at last, over there, you can see a massive wheel of the Sun Temple. And this is a map showing the number of archaeological sites in India. And this is the site plan of the Sun Temple. Pictures of various artifacts I captured from this museum. If you want to see it in detail, please feel free to pause this video and have a detailed glance of it. Even outside this museum, there are thousands of monoliths containing priceless information about our past. Did you know, guys, all these artifacts are monoliths, or a single rock was used to make it. Now we are walking to the Sun Temple of Konark, which you can see over there. We are first visiting a museum maintained by the Indian Oil Foundation, showcasing the vibrant history of the Sun Temple. That is an entry fee of rupees 60 per person. This is the maritime map showing us how trade used to happen with the dynasties which ruled this part of the subcontinent and the outside world. So this is the first type of temple structures in the Kalinga architecture, which is Rekha Dula, or this temple structure is associated with Lord Vishnu. This is the second type of temple structure found in the Kalinga architecture, which is Pida Dula. This temple structure is associated with Lord Shiva and Surya Deva. Puri Jagannath temple is an example of this type of temple structure. The last one of the temple structures is Khakara Duila, and this temple structure can be seen for temples of feminine deities. So a question for you guys: which one of these temple structures are used for the Konark Sun Temple? You can answer in the comment section below. A beautiful model of the Sun Temple here at the museum. Now you can see how the sun worship happens in Odisha. Main causes for the destruction of the Sun Temple. Some myths and legends about it. Site plan of the Sun Temple. Now some videos which I have shot from inside this museum. You can have a detailed glance by pausing this video of the exhibits of this museum. Now we are finally entering the Sun Temple. You can see the flags of India presidency of G20. We are walking towards the entry gates by watching this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav LED board. There's a heavy rush now as it's a sunset time, and it's very beautiful to view this UNESCO certified heritage site at this point of time, with sun rays falling directly over it and making it shine.
नीचे इंसान है, देखिए लेटे हैं। इंसान के ऊपर हाथी है, हाथी के ऊपर शेर है, लॉयन। तो ये मूर्ति यहाँ इसलिए दर्शाते ना, यहाँ शेर होते राजा का शक्ति का प्रतीक। द लायन सिंबलाइज द पावर ऑफ द किंग। हाथी होता राजा का दौलत का प्रतीक है, धन का प्रतीक। और नीचे जो इंसान है वो कोई दुश्मन जैसा हो सकता है, शत्रु। मतलब जिस व्यक्ति ने कोई दुश्मन का रूप में आता है तो उस वक्त राजा का दोनों चीज़ उसको संभाल किया जाता है। तो राजा ने यहाँ प्रमाणित करना चाहते, जिन्होंने बनवाए थे आयुक्त, तो ताकत में थे और दौलत में थे, किसी भी चीज़ में दुश्मन को दबा सकते हैं। ये हिस्ट्री है। तो दर्शन शास्त्र से ही जब एक इंसान के पास में दौलत और ताकत दोनों एक साथ हो जाते, ये दोनों चीज़ लेके इंसान का दिल में अहंकार आ जाते, दिल में घमंडी बढ़ जाते, जिसके हालत इंसान अपना आप गिर जाता है। द पावर एंड प्रॉस्पेरिटी ऑल्सो बोथ आर टू डिस्टर्ब ह्यूमैनिटी ऑल्सो, सो बोथ आर सेम। रवि, लेकिन अकॉर्डिंग टू पुराण सिंह, हमारा पास तो बहुत पुराण है। एक पुराण का नाम है द ब्रह्म पुराण। द ब्रह्म पुराण सिंह कि भगवान सूर्य के नाम होते हैं कोणार्क व कोणादित्य। द नेम ऑफ द सन गॉड, द नेम ऑफ द प्रेसिडेंटिकल कोणार्क। तो भगवान का नाम लेकर प्लेस का नाम है कोणार्क। मंदिर का एज हो गया 772 ईयर्स ओल्ड। ये निर्माण हुआ था 1250 में। जो मंदिर यहाँ निर्माण हुआ था, यहाँ नदी पास में था। नदी का नाम है चंद्रभागा। चंद्रभागा रिवर अभी पीछे हो गया, अपना आप रिसर्ड हो गया समुद्र के पास में। चंद्रभागा रिवर भारत में दो है, एक महाराष्ट्र में पंढरपुर जिला है और यहाँ पर एक है। ये नदी का कितना खासियत क्या है ना, माघ महीने में जो रक्षा सप्तमी होते हैं ना, 7th डे ऑफ द मंथ फोर्टनाइट, तो लाख लोग आते हैं स्नान करने के लिए, फॉर होली डिप के लिए आता है। तो वो सूर्य के अच्छे दिन होते हैं, उसमें तो जन्मदिन बहुत है सूर्य का। ओके, एनीवे, तो ये सूर्य मंदिर को हमारा उड़ीसा का राजा ने बनवाए थे। राजा का नाम थे नरसिंह देव। राजा का पूरा नाम था लांगुला नरसिंह देव। नरसिंह देव फर्स्ट उनको बनवाए थे। उन्होंने 5 नरसिंह देव थे, ये था पहला जिन्होंने इसको कंस्ट्रक्शन किया। सो ही वॉज द गंगा डायनेस्टी। यू नो, उड़ीसा में बहुत हिंदू डायनेस्टी राज के थे। 4th सेंचुरी BC से लेकर 16th सेंचुरी AD तक, करीब 2000 साल तक। और जिन्होंने इसको निर्माण किए थे, ही वॉज गंगा डायनेस्टी। तो गंगा डायनेस्टी का origin होते फ्रॉम कर्नाटक, फ्रॉम माहेश्वर डिस्ट्रिक्ट इन कर्नाटक।
Overall view of this location. Just see how beautiful and amazing these intricate designs on these platforms are. Wow.
उसके पीछे आ गया, ओनली 19 मीटर आ गया, 18 पॉइंट समथिंग, वो पूरा टूट गया है। लेकिन मेन मंदिर के अंदर में सूर्य भगवान का प्रतिमा थी। भगवान का दिशा था ईस्ट में, सिंह दैट इज ईस्ट। इससे भी कहा जाता है सूर्य किसी भी एंगल में राइज होते हैं, उत्तरायण दक्षिण है, ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न और ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर। तो सूरज का रोशनी इसमें होकर फिर से मेन गेट होते हुए वहाँ जाकर रोशनी पहुँचा ऑन द डेट। तो अभी दरवाजा बंद हो गया।
European travelers and sailors used to call this Sun Temple as Black Pagoda and use it as a landmark from the Bay of Bengal. And they also used to call the Puri Jagannath Temple as White Pagoda. This is usually because of the color of the stone used to build these two temples. This wheel is depicted on the backside of our 10 rupee currency note. There are beautiful gardens maintained by the Archaeological Society on all the sides of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. The small sculptures on this platform resemble a great deal of information for the people of the past. Just see the statues destroyed by the Muslim rulers. Just see the size of the steps of the main entrance to the temple. Wow, wonderful. Now we are going up right next to the main entrance to grab a selfie. Just see how beautiful the Sun Temple looks with the setting sun in the same frame. It looks so beautiful. Now here are the pictures which we had clicked from here. Now it's time to leave, but before leaving, take a look at this. This is the condition of the toilets at the famous UNESCO World Heritage Site in Konark, Odisha. It's terrible with all the pan stains and dirt on the floor. Just see the pan stains on the urinal. It's horrible. Now some beautiful pictures captured by my brother of the Sun Temple. My mother holding the 10 rupee note along with the wheel of the Sun Temple. So this is how the Sun Temple looks at night, and now we are returning back to Puri to our room. So now we reached back to Hotel Kalinga at Puri, and before winding this video, I would like to share some untoward incidents which happened to us today at the Sun Temple. There is a light and sound show happening every day at 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. These are the two shows for it, and as we saw on web that it's very very famous and people from far and wide come to enjoy it. We too got entrailed and was keen to see it. So there is no online booking or reservations for it, and the ticket counter for booking the tickets for light and sound show will open only at 5:30 p.m. So we, upon knowing this, stood in the queue at around 4:30 p.m. and my father and me took turns to stand as we were really tired after all the sightseeings. There were around 20 people ahead of us. As the time went forward and the booking started, and when it was our turn, the person at the ticket counter told that the tickets for both the shows were sold out. How is this possible? When there are 250 tickets for both the shows and only 6 tickets a person can buy at a time, There were only 20 people ahead of us. Assuming that each person bought 6 tickets, only 120 tickets in total should have been sold till now. How did all the tickets get sold out? There was a huge outburst at the ticket counter, and many people turned violent as they were standing in the hot sun for an hour. There was a very large amount of people behind us too. Luckily, we were standing in the shade, and only 20 people were ahead of us. Or else, if we were at the back, then it would have been the night and the ticket counters would have been closed. So upon speaking to a lot of people, we knew that this has been continuing there, as there's a nexus between the ASI staff and the local people. Do you know what they do? The ASI people purposefully call these local traders or local middle-aged youth who sell stuff outside the Sun Temple to the ticket counter and make them stand first in the queue and sell them all the tickets and ask them to sell it outside to tourists on black on high inflated prices. The ASI staff also definitely will get a hefty sum as commission. This is really unfair. The tourists coming from different places, different states, even from different countries will definitely not know about this and will miss a chance of seeing the light and sound show. Especially now when India is leading a very powerful and influential organization like G20, many foreign tourists are bound to visit our country. Imagine the humiliation or embarrassment of India when a foreign tourist visits Konark and happens to experience this situation. It's really bad, and I hope that you have seen the condition of the toilets at the Sun Temple. So I urge the central government to look into this matter and solve it as soon as possible. So that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Comment down how this video from Konark was, and last but not the least, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing videos. So till my last episode from Odisha tomorrow, bye, stay safe and have a nice day.